Hello, and today we are doing the Botanica. Gonna show off my gear again. Kind of the same as it always is. Just a good chunk of armor. Yeah, it's good stuff. And my talents is the same as always. This shitty hybrid tanks DPS thing. Pretty ignorable. Anyway, we have a priest, a mage, and a warrior. So the warrior is armed, so that's always kind of cool. I do like arms warriors. So I'm interested to see how Botanica Heroic is going to fare. So anyway, always just gonna be taking this precautiously. Now, if I remember correctly, these guys did a random 3k arcane hit. It was a bit annoying. Kind of hurt a little bit. It doesn't seem like they're doing this yet, but they do hit like substantially harder. It also looks like they intervene each other. There we go. So we just got the 3k hit, so it looks like the Arcane Blast ability is scaled the exact same in normal as it is with Heroic. Which, yeah, would be kind of smart because it definitely felt like it hit pretty hard in normal. Anyway, the Tempest Forge Peacekeepers are definitely hitting quite hard. Our warrior is trying his absolute best. Out DPSing me at least, and also giving me the good old battle shout, so it's pretty good. With that said, we've got mages, so like who cares? We got an arcane mage for damage, and we got a frost mage for control. A pretty good competition. It's a pretty good composition actually. God, inspiration gives me 71% armor. I'm almost at armor cap. That's actually kind of cool. Anyway, just gonna pull back, make sure we've got the sheep going. Square is my CC. Yep, I'm happy with that. Yeah, anyway, so pretty much, while the regular melee hits are about 3 to 4 times, I'm gonna say they're 4 times more deadly than compared to normal. The arcane hit on the protectors is a bit weaker. I'm just going to stun this because healer needs to catch up a bit, and I really shouldn't have attacked it. But we're doing pretty well. All things conceived. Alright, so we're going to get the spawns. And we're just going to be doing the exact same thing. Moon, skull, pull. And pulling the protector all the way back, so we don't risk getting the Peacekeeper. But that said, if we do, we just kill it, except that we pulled aggro. No, looks all good. Alright, cool. Going to Arcane, well, Moonfire. And we're just whittling these guys down. Oh, pretty good. Okay, so we do have a arcane dude to care about. I'm going to sheep the mender. Oh, yep, get back, please. Thank you. I didn't realize it was gonna spawn that quickly. So we're gonna wait just a tiny bit. Alright, cool. No way this is gonna pull. I'm gonna pop my haste trinket. I'm getting good amount of threat on our Peacekeeper. Ooh, pummel. So the warrior's doing a pretty good job. Just gonna reduce my damage just a tiny bit. No sudden scares. Another great interrupt by our warrior. pull. Alright. So it's going to be simple. We are going to pull this. Better be ready, mage. Ooh, that hurts. 3.6k for the, well, Green Keeper's Fury, but I'm just going to call it Wrath, because that's all it really is. So we're going to kill the Greenskeeper, and I'm just going to, now we're going to cease MC the sheep. Buddy, can you MC this sheep and buff the mages? MC. Yep. Cool. Now, these guys give a really, really nice buff to our mages. So that's one. I think you can also buff yourself. I don't need it, so... It does have a cooldown. Is it godly at 30? Absolutely. I'll buff all. Nah. Nah, takes too long. Just 2 casters and GG. Alright, cool. Well, it's only spell damage, so I guess it's not important for the healer. I get it. Anyway, good to do it for the mage. I think we're just going to pull the Forge Keeper here. Get myself my herb buff. Ooh, there we go. There's the damage, and now I've got the rage, and now we got the fret. Well, the no you don't. No you don't. The guy is a bit of a pain on the butt. Alright, cool. So I think we're going to mark both of the casters as sheep and kill the mender first. So I'm just gonna wait for everyone. Why the mage isn't drinking on pool, I don't know. You arcane? Yeah, the dude's arcane. Like, yeah. Hey. You must be perm out of mana. Well, there's... as you may not drinking. You get used to management. Well, anyway, cool. I think we're good. Gonna pull. Chatting was more important. Ooh, sheep just before I got raft. That is a lot of damage. How hard does that? Alright, the Mind Blast is for 4k. Mind Blast. Definitely with some of these guys, I wish I was a warrior just because of how powerful Spell Reflection is. Like, that's so much fret. It's like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna do 3k fret, reduce my damage intake by 4k. Like, these guys hit hard. I think it's partially the buff, but yeah. They're a hard-hitting bunch. Alright, you're gonna have to sheep. No. I just marked the one furthest away as skull so the mages can sheep a little bit easier. And I'm not oh. I'm gonna just stun it. I'm not sure if we can skip this pack. Can this be skipped? I'm just gonna mark as come boss fight. Mark in case of pull. Otherwise, we'll try and skip. Cool, it's totally skippable. I can soothe. Oh, there we go. That's why you mark, just in case. And honestly, that was too risky. I'm not gonna do those types of stuff anymore. It's just like, sometimes you feel like it's a bit more easier than really should be, but yeah. Ooh. I'm going to poison you once I lost my aggro. I didn't want my warrior friend to be asleep. Anyway, with 2 sheeps, it's like all really easy. Alright, cool, that's pretty good. And next pull. Just gonna make sure that the keepers get TBC'd. Then we pulled Mender, and I think we're all good. Looks like we've got that. Oh. Alright, cool, we're back. I seem to disconnect around 70. We need some sheeps, dude. People not very good with the whole sheeping thing, but anyway. It wasn't good, I DC'd. And we recovered. Anyway, that seems to be my DC of the night, where for whatever reason I don't know if it's my ISP or if it's something else. Okay, but with this, I think what we want to do is we want to sheep the falconer. And then try and... Do you have improved blizzard? Oh. Easy. No. Oh. Just AoE. Okay, well, let's try AoEing. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just... Yeah, these guys don't hit that hard. And I think it's just like, as long as you can crowd control the falconer, like, as long as the falconer is CC'd, the main ability that where it commands them to attack you isn't that, like, it's not that big of a deal. It does have this really annoying deterrence thing though. Next pull is that we got this forge protector. Tiny bit. Let me drink 10 seconds. Yep, keeping an eye on it. I do try and look out for your mana, Mr. Mage. Anyway, I think the heal is quite good. It's like when he has spare mana, he'll do a tiny bit of damage, but it's just like not at the cost of going which I'm fine with. It's just like occasionally you do get those healers where they just feel like they have to smite spam, and it's just like, no, you don't. I'm gonna let you drink. Good. Good. Anyway, this seems to be an arms DPS spec warrior. Only has a blue. Certainly not the best gear. I'm surprised he got enough. Yeah, it's definitely not the best geared, but I guess he's the PvE arm spec. Okay, cool. Just going to mark that as skull. We've got the next mob, the stewards. Now, I remember their main ability not being that scary. Like, it looked really, like, it looked scary, but it wasn't that scary. In normal. Oh yeah. the dead mob intervenes my mangle. It's all good. Got the attack that is scaled identically to... Yeah. Alright, cool. Going to just mark both of these as sheep, and you definitely always want to get the initial aggro. Cool. Because otherwise, it just means they can get a hit on you in case they get a resist, or like that case. It'll look like a heartbeat resist or something, but it didn't pay attention to it. Alright, gonna kill the steward next. That was a... So the Arcane Flurry... That was kind of weird. It hit for 730 and then it hit for 3.6k. So that hurt a lot. Okay, so I think that the stewards are just a little bit more scary. What about that one? So that's Crystal Strike. So that's just Crystal Strike. Alright, cool. So Paid Peanuts needs to get something. That's cool. It's pretty much all about the mage anyway at this point. Oh, mages make heroics easy. And I'm just gonna mark the one that I think will be a bit of a pain as Skull, just so our single target boys have something to hit. Wants the Dwarf Warrior with a very interesting... So that's... Where does the... Oh, it must be this. Okay, that's actually... Yeah, they're good. I think... Are those the... Expertise? No, they're different to the expertise legs that I have. Anyway, cool, I'm good. Ready to pull when you are. I think we're good. So, yep. We're gonna lose aggro very early on. And now we just make sure that we get some aggro. Just make it as smooth as possible for our mage. Sweet. Now we've got the Falconer with no falcons. Take that. Barrel charged. Alright, sweet. Gonna let the mages get some mana, and we should be on to our first boss. Just nice, slow, and steady. Just nice, slow, and steady. I think that is the way to do it. Cool. I definitely want the sheeps to not be completely fun. Alright, cool. We are going to need to have... If we can get a re-sheep on that, that'd be great. Okay. Now, we really need this interrupted. Y'all need to interrupt that. Anyway, if you do not kind, well, mages are the best class to backpedal. Anyway, I wish you guys the best of luck killing the Protector, because that's some big crits right there. Thank God for Frost Mages. There's our blink. And... hey, one thing works. Hooray, we didn't wipe. But yeah, don't skimp on sheep, please. Don't skimp on sheep, please. If it breaks, then please re-sheep right away. Otherwise, Otherwise, good job. I thought we'd be okay. Well, as it turns out, those. Then when he spins it, let range burn him. He doesn't move. Yeah, I think he hits everyone. I think it can be interrupted. Anyway, a bit of a disappointing moment there. Tried that and it didn't break. Oh. Okay. Well. Anyway. Did you... So just walk over. Okay. I thought it was ranged, but all good. Alright, cool. I guess it's just a melee thing that it does. It hurts a lot though. Not gonna lie. Definitely. Alright, cool. I'm out of range. Definitely good. You just want to make sure that they're pulled around the corner just a tiny bit. Oh! Didn't get any aggro there. Now I've got my threat. It looks like, anyway, I'm just going to make the assumption that I was wrong. Ah, it damages based on how far you are away from them. You really need to get away, Mrs. Boss. Can interrupt, yeah. Oh. So, it seems to do a lot less damage if you are away. Yeah, so pretty much there's the kind of like the shot bolt component, and then you've got the melee range component. I see where it... I got marks on me. Yep. Anyway, gonna wait for that lovely boss. Run away. Pull this back. I am Deep Scryer. Oh, we need our... Good job. Very good job. Alright, we got the steward now. I've got a stun for that spinny thing. No range though. There we go. Oh, always sucks when you miss the angle. Alright, cool. All done. Now we just have the boss. I hope it's as easy as I'm expecting. Okay, full mana. Anyway, I've got no idea if there's any big changes, but we will see.
Step forward.
So gonna pull it back here, and we're going to see. Okay, so it's not hitting too hard. Gonna demoralizing shout. The arcane thing, it's fine because we've got our. Don't know why our mage is ice blocked. I may just... Okay, cool, I've got rage now. Will have bio in between. Yeah, I'll do ramps. Anyway, no, he may need a dispel. He doesn't even summon ads in this version of the dungeon. Oh. Yep, I'll do ramps. Alright, cool. First boss down. Weird. The boss, like, it has less mechanics than in normal. I don't get that. Anyway. You're going to do the next axe. I forget what all of these do, so pretty much just going to mark them as that, and should be good. Gotta wait for those to patrol just a tiny bit. You need to leave, Mrs. Botanist. Come on, move! Move! Patrol away. The RP isn't needed. Oh, cool, there we go. Wait. Anyway, I'm effectively gonna let them kill the skull while I get the researcher. The researcher doesn't... who cares what they do? Poison doesn't really hurt, they don't really hit that hard. Who cares? Guess we got the botanist. They do a regrowth. Doesn't heal for too much. It's pretty ignorable. So the fire breath potion, okay, so the fire breath potion hits reasonably hard, but vial of poison. I do wonder how hard that hits. Okay, it's not that scary. I'm gonna pull the botanist. This is a patrol. I want to get those out of the way. All pretty good. So I believe that is a patrol as well. So yeah, let me see. We definitely want to mark that as skull. And the chemist is sheep. This one can be sheep as well, just for convenience, and we'll see how we go. I'm gonna just pull it back. Oh. Just mark one of them. Come on guys, you can reshape it, it's okay. Like, fine, we'll do an AoE pull. And I'm just going to really struggle to get Fret. Okay, cool, I'm going to stun you. And we're going to survive a heroic pull, because these mobs don't actually hit that hard. Feral charge, because it's good. Definitely a good way to make sure that we're safe. Ooh, shadow protection. I actually need this. I actually need the shadow protection quite badly. So's mate, buff there and pulled. Oh gee. That's like a 6 shadow resistance upgrade. There's actually a couple of bosses that I need shadow resistance in. Having a drink. Cool. Sweet. I actually got my shadow resistance gear. I've been trying to get as much as I can. Because I tried mana tombs recently, and we just got destroyed by the first boss. absolutely annihilate it. It's like 5k shadow hits. And we had shadow protection as well, so we actually had some decent shadow resistance. I'm just gonna pull this one. It's too much of a pain. Like, if you have a patrol, it has the potential to pull. You just kill it. Okay. Alright, looks like we're not doing ramps. Still got ramps on my list of dungeons that I want to get done. And I'll confirm friends or something afterwards. Anyway, this should just be an AoE one. They don't hit that hard and the mages pretty much just got it. Super duper easy. Bit of a joke. Bit of a joke boss, really. Well, a joke pull. Oh, frost resistance. Well, I'm just gonna do a AoE, big AoE charge. They're immune to frost. Anyway. Gotta weave it up, dude. And that arcane explosion does not hit very hard whatsoever. Alright, I'm just gonna pull this. That's going to be square. Good job. I didn't realize it would pull. All 4 of them. I think I forget that every single time I do Botanica on normal or something. We'll kill the chemist first. Vial poison doesn't really matter on heroic. It's only 1000 damage. And it doesn't even hit that hard. Like, none of these hit particularly hard at all. Interesting bow with the poison shield. May as well get a new HP buff. Well, a health regen buff. I'm just gonna pull the researcher. Need to drink them. Like, I'm cool with that. I just need to pull when it's easy. Also, I want to pull this next one, and then we can drink. Happy to drink. Happy to drink after with this one. I mean, the truth is that... Well, I'm not even going to bother attacking it. Haunt can keep it on me. That short period of time. Pummel. And all good, alright. Mana time. And Neverbloom time. Let's see if I get the Neverbloom Nectar, or whatever it's called. No Neverbloom Nectar. I don't get the 50 stamina buff, which you get. So let's see, I remember this boss being kind of cool. Like, he spawned seedlings and... yeah, they do stuff. Anyway, I'm just... oh, this dude does not hit hard. I am going to not even bother. I don't know, am I even going to be able to mole? And I'm already lost aggro. Alright, cool. I'm just going to... just like, yep. Kill Skull last. Absolutely the one that I wanted to kill. Alright, cool. Bring this back a tiny bit. sure if I want to use Mole. Okay, cool. I think that there's a good opportunity for Mole here. And we'll kill this before he does the next rejuvenation thingy. Ooh. The shield. It's always good. Let's see if I get the nectar this time. No, no nectar. No nectar. Got a decent amount of HP, regardless. Alright, so I'll let the mage face pull. I'm just gonna stun because yes. Alright, so some of them have gone frosty, so not much I can do. And they're immune to shadow. This is ridiculous. Look, I'm just going to help out on AoE. I get interrupted, even with bark skin, so that's not fun. Just getting a bit tired, because they don't hit that hard. Just needed them to do the right thing. Now, the thing that I've realized is that we don't have any crowd control for demons. Yes, mana. So I'm not sure how good the next packs are gonna go, because they're melee and they don't do much. Which typically means in heroic they hit really goddamn hard. Alright, cool. Looks like everyone's got their mana. Gonna pull AoE these. No. No, let's not. Let's not. I downrake Blizzard. Full threat. No. No, we're not gonna AoE them. I'm sorry, but no. There's... Okay, they don't actually hit that hard. We're just gonna do this single... So the inciters do not hit very hard, so that's good. Oh, actually no, they hit reasonably hard. So let's see, these guys do hit hard with the channel. Just gonna stun the soul channel. Poison myself. Oh, that is a... Oh, that soul channel hits really hard. It's like, the thing is, that's what would happen. You get soul channeled, you died. And that is sort of just how it would work. I'm gonna mark that as... Can we get a... Be able to get a sheep? Thank you. See, I'm not one of those fancy AoE pull type of guy. It's just like, your effort to save a tiny bit of time comes at the expense of just stupidly high risk. You do it nice, simple, slow and steady. You clear this dungeon with no wipes. You save a lot of time. You don't receive any heals. And you heal yourself with Healing Touch. Cool. We're gonna have to tank these both. They're demons, so there is no such thing as threat. Can't CC. No, they're demons. They don't hit super duper hard. I may need to request some, like... Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Okay, so this will be the tough... So this will be the tough bit. Strength and AoE. I'm actually okay. It's fine. For these, sure. Going to pull this one safely though. Oh, we got it. I mean, they hit for like, they do hit quite. They will hit quite hard. I'm going to wait for the Sunseeker blessing. We going to wait for the blessing. Or the mage can just... I mean, dude. Like, are you fucking stupid? Like, dude. Please, let me pull. They had a 125% damage buff. Plus 50% attack speed. Anyway, it looks like we're gonna have to run back. Low trip. Slow trip. Not very impressed. Don't pull for me. Because shit like this happens. Because I have to pay attention to damage. You don't. Like, we don't have CC. We need a proper pull. We need to group them up. And then you need to AoE them while I kite away and try and help you. Just help you not, like... Oh, it's a bit of a frustrating thing. Like, it's a tough pack, but when you do stuff like that, man. At the very least, I think that the wipe is a good indicator of, yeah, fucked up. Bit of a run back though. Certainly is a bit of a run back. And that said though, I am very glad that I'm doing Botanica finally, because I still have this terrible... I still have the staff, the feral DPS, like the feral staff from Ring of Blood. That's my current weapon. I'm yielding the equivalent of a level 66 blue. I know that a lot of people have wanted me to get Earth Warden, but like, Earth Warden, but it's a big grind. Like, this takes a lot of time to actually get the funds. Get the reputation, I mean. It's a lot of heroic runs, it's a lot of ornaments. I've only got 11. Don't have huge amounts of gold either. But I'm trying. I am trying. That said though, we should be all good. Having a drink while you guys get back. I guess that Zalt invisibilitied. And I think we need to pull these guys as well. Making it clear that we do actually have to pull these because they pulled last time, and yeah. We paid the consequence. And I think with this we need as much room as we can get. Already going to clear this so we have more space. Cool, looks like we're all good. Everyone's ready. And yeah, we should, like, if we're gonna be AoEing and we don't have like good CC, then yeah, there's no hope for us. Right. Apparently the tangling roots. Oh, I'm not sure how hard the tangling roots. The herbalists definitely hit harder than your average caster mob. Got Withering Touch. Right. Alright, I am going to get my good old HP buff. Into buff, please. Yep, we will need everything we can get. So pretty much the idea is going to be the following. Okay, full mana. Full mana. Now, does Peanuts have no, he doesn't have piercing. How? Fully, like just full PvEers. Have to wait a bit. So we can't do that, we have to wait. I'm gonna pull from the other side. Oh, there we go, there's our pull. Let's see how we go. Yep, cool. I am just going to be here to try and help. Oh God, why is this mage so bad? Why the fuck do you have to be a backpedaler? Oh, I really should have. Okay, cool. Going to stun you. Got stunned again. Good fear. Okay, cool. You're getting a rebirth, my friend. You're getting innovation as well. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna have to tank this now. So we've gone through everything. So hopefully the next pull's a little bit better. The mage is a backpedaler, so what can you expect? Yeah. But anyway, we did it! Thank God he's Frost. He's so fucked otherwise. Clutch Fear. Absolutely. Like, you do not know how much that helped. If they Frost Nova Hurricane them. Yeah, I could. That could be a decent alternative. Two-minute CD, so let's not do it again. If they start to bench, can you Frost Nova Zal? That is a good plan. I think what we'll do is we'll kill the next channeler. I'll just gonna use my stun here. Let me know when fear is back up. Because I want fear to be back up. 50 seconds. Ooh, fuck, we got another trickster. Alright, cool. It's going to... I'll mangle, I'll give the mangle, and I'll step away from that. I am aware. Cool. Okay, I think we've got some of the dudes. We're gonna mana up, and then we're gonna kill these guys. Any second. Yeah, so I don't know. I think that the inciters are the. That's 20 seconds. I think we're good. Like, dude, I barely even have aggro. Like, dude. We need fears. We need slows. Don't run them at me. It's like, dude, I don't have aggro. I'm just here to try and make it so that you don't die. I don't think you quite realize. When you... I don't have aggro. Aggro on them, by the way. All I'm doing is trying to make sure that... And you were running back it for a second. Like, trust me, I want to keep them clumped. I want to keep them clumped, and my job is more akin to making sure you only get hit once. Ah, okay. I didn't realize, sorry. I didn't realize that it was downcasting. That actually kind of makes sense. So no way I pulled aggro. Anyway, we'll get the next channeler. It's only one. It hits pretty hard. You can see, like... Alright, I've got to give you a good old stun. But yeah, it's a hard-hitting mob. So now, with this boss, I'm gonna transition him. I am going to tank him here. So, you guys go near the sacrifice spot, which means you don't need to move to heal the sacrifice. Make sense? Makes sense? Cool. And the warrior will have to tank hellfires with me. Gonna pop my haste trinket. Cool, that's all good. And the mage doesn't really... I absolutely don't want to tank that for too long. Oh my god, dude. And our warrior is just getting hammered. I am running back. Oh, I got it. Yeah, this enrage really sucks. It's a good chunk of damage. Zaltion, alright, cool. Got some pretty good resists. Gonna... Oh no. Oh no. There we go. God, some scary threat. And Peanuts is just taking the sacrifices like a champ. I'd like to yeah, I'd like to participate in the fight. Oh, why can't I get the fucking... Anyway. Hopefully I get the epic stuff then. A sacrifice for 80% of the fight. Yeah, bad luck. Yeah, yeah. It was pretty amusing actually. Just like tanking. I must admit though, it did target the best player to get it. Like the least... I mean, sorry Peanuts, but you know, the mages do have a slight priority over you guys. Alright, cool. So pretty much, these... Can we take a 3-minute bio? Sure. Sure. It's been a long... That's cool, dude. Okay, anyway. Yeah, the gene splices I remember being terrible. Absolutely terrible. Soon, and then, you know, the other harvester is going to be our pull target. I'm going to edit this out. Alright, looks like we're all back and we're ready. So, I remembered the gene splices being awful. So, I'm going to be very, very scared about them. Good sheep, we're all good, and we're up. Oh, we do have a... Let me see. Okay, cool. We do have the backpedaling as well. That's okay. Oh. Hey. It's alright though. Oh, Death and Decay. Heard horrible things. Oh, you guys need to get out. You need to get out. You need to get out. Yep. Yeah, just a bit too slow. Alright. You need to get out. You need to get out. You need to get out. Oh my god. Death and Decay. Once again. I swear to god, man. Oh fuck. Every single time. Yep. You will need to run back, by the way. Run back, please. Be res on cooldown. Alright, looks like we are back. You get a buff, and you get a buff. Everyone has Mark for the Wild, so that's all. Alright, back again with this horrible, horrible pull. Let's see, we definitely want the gene splices CC'd. And you get to be... Alright, cool, I think we're ready. Let's go. Giving as much room, as much chance. There we go. Ooh, those entangling roots hit hard. And I'm hoping people understand that I definitely want the skull to be killed first. Because the dude hits pretty hard. Pretty awful knowledge. Okay, cool. Next is the Gene Splicer. I'm running away from that shit. I do wonder how hard it hits. Well, as we saw, it kind of tears your party apart. That said, only one more of them. That Withering Poison's pretty awful. Or that Withering Touch. Anyway. The Fleshlights need to die. Flesh Lasher. Oh, cool, chest. I'll leave the mana potions to the healer if... No, I'll take them. I'll take all of them. Alright. Means... Get that. Well, I think we're all good. One, two, and good. Swipe. Alright, cool. I'm probably not gonna keep aggro, but you know. Anyway, that within my growl, so all good. Entangulating roots. Okay, so the entangulating roots don't hit very hard. It's 233. It's more of a annoyance than anything. It's so dumb that they can cast entangulating roots indoors and I can't. It's so nice as a druid to have that. Right. I'll let them get a little bit of mana and then we'll just do it. Well, they got a little bit of mana. Back to the protectors. And now we've got the this pack. I'm not looking forward to this pack at all. So I remember these packs sucking a bit on normal. Not sure how hard they hit in heroic. But I guess anyway, I think they can be slowed. They can't be hard CC'd. Despite them being beasts, I don't think they can be hard CC'd, so let's see how they okay. Alright, so that's only 900. And they can be slowed. Cool, I've got no rage. Alright, cool, that one's going towards our magey friend. So that's the one that I'm gonna tank. I don't need to get hit. Now this is the one I tank. This is the one that's closest. These are really not that bad. They only hit twice as hard as what you would get in normal. Oh, I can't take it. Good Frost Nova. Good Frost Nova. Alright, cool. Actually not that bad. Not too bad. I was expecting a lot worse. I should also get some fawns. Some moment of clarity as well. Definitely, yeah, Frost Mage is the key, most valuable player in this regard. So I'm gonna give myself a regrowth. Moonfire. Got my tank trinket as well. And it's just like, it's not even that bad. Like, I mean, with this, I'm actually healing pretty well. Like, the healer's doing such a good job. It's kind of weird, like, I'm actually tanking all of them. Really not that bad. Actually pretty good. Anyway. Managing to somehow keep Fret. Healer goes zoom, but I'll tell you what, pretty good. I'm impressed. But yeah, everyone needs mana after that. You get to 9,000 mana. I think we're good. And I'm gonna give you a hurricane pull. And I think, alright, cool. He's only downranking it, so yeah. Alright, cool, I'm just gonna say that I've got Fret Cap on that one. Gonna get some... Just feral charge that. Pretty good. I don't think those can actually be CC'd, so... Bit of a harder one, which makes me very, very glad that they don't hit as hard as some of the other heroic mobs. They just hit for like a K, 1K. That's not that bad. That's pretty tolerable in the grand scheme of things. So anyway, they're gonna get all their mana back, and then I think we do it. Priest can cure plague. Whatever this man gives, eh? Yeah, I think so. I forget, like, do we actually have to care about what this boss does? I know that it spawns some flowers. Alright, cool, anyway. Let's just see how we go. If it's cleanse or magic. Yeah. I think it... Let's go. I think it is disease. Cool. I'm just gonna pull this beside... Oh, it does a thrash. The thrash really sucks. Anyway, I get a demoralizing war, so we can just reduce the damage just a tiny bit. Somehow keeping Fred despite feeling pretty rage starved. It's just like the thrash threat, I think, is a lot. So we got this disease. So I think we actually have to run away with the disease. Yeah, it's not dispellable. Alright, I lost my lacerate stacks. It's not good. Allergic reactions. Oh. completely gone. I somehow continue to resist. Mistime, I shouldn't have growled. But anyway, it did. Mantle of Autumn. Already got that piece for my Rested Druid offset, so all good. All the good. Another Mark of Justice. Well, Badge of Justice. Justice. Mana, absolutely. I don't know if the mage wants me to pull both packs. I kind of don't want to, because I just don't know how hard they hit. You just don't know if you've never done this place before. Basically just burn ads ASAP and we should be fine. Cool. I definitely know that I guess he's got almost double HP. Yeah, they're not, okay, maybe they're, yeah, only one at a time. Oh, actually they're not, they don't hurt that bad. You could very easily just pull both of them and it'd be completely fine. Loot these, absolutely. Got 1k gold recipe yesterday. I think that may have just been luck from every other trash mob. And if you saw something, it would be sparkly. Anyway, don't think there's any super duper cool thing. But I will say that a bunch of these things are pretty nice to sell. Flash of Roots, 17 silver. 20 Vine, 30 silver. Yeah, other thing is... Yep. Okay, kill adds, otherwise range, stay max ranged. There's Wall Stomp. Tanking there or on the bridge. Looks like the guild run fell apart. Who's up for ramps? Yep, I'll be up for ramps. I can tank over here if you want. Sweet, cool. Just make sure you guys are at max range so you don't get stomped. Alright, cool. Let's see how we go. I am going to give myself hots. Completely immune. Oh, it resets. Well, it resets. Tanking him. Oh no, I think we're just gonna tank it in the middle. Alright, I got missed. And the boss doesn't hit that hard. Really shouldn't be mauling. Ooh, stomp, not great. People are max range. Wait. Hello. Walk back a tiny bit. Ah, shit. It looks like I'll have max range. The ads don't seem that scary, to be honest. It's just this arcane volley that can be a bit of a pain.
But wait, this does not. No, you must die.
I'm gonna reset.
Children, come to me.
So let's work out why we wiped there. So why did we wipe there? Because we attacked ads. Don't attack ads. Until they are on... Okay. Okay, so I need to tank them. Alright, cool. So I need to tank them. Can I get into? Okay. So, I think I need to tank these guys. Because I've just burned this boss. Ignoring that. So... Just to confirm. Don't touch that, just hit boss. So... Warrior can fight ads if he wants. Oh... Okay. Sure, it's kill the ads. I'm pretty sure it's kill the ads. Alright, so I think we killed the ads. The ads didn't hit that hard in normal. Do I, as the tank, need to avoid them? Really not sure how to do this boss properly. I don't think so. We just have to damage to burn the boss. Honestly, I suggest... Okay, cool. Okay, so we just kite. Okay, so we just burn and deal with the ads. Alright, cool. Let's see how we go then. I think we're good to go. Not to mention the wipe reset is not that difficult.
Who disturbs this sanctuary?
Let's get some fret. Gonna demoralize and roar. Just in case. Like, I probably shouldn't since I just need the rage. Okay, there is the wall stomp. Everyone's max range, so that's actually all good. Now our healer has to spend huge amounts of rage. There's the wall stomp. I'm not sure if that arcane volley is like, that's a lot of damage. Alright, cool, we got ads. We do have MS though, which is really awesome. Yeah, that thing hurts. Yeah, the saplings don't hit that hard, to be honest. I guess what he does is he absorbs them. But because we have MS, it's actually completely okay. Alright, cool. Looks like we're gonna be good though, I don't have to innovate. We're just gonna burn the boss and GG. And no druid thing. Nothing for druids. That's alright though, it was a fun little dungeon. Anyway, that is the Botanica. I guess we'll just kill the saplings. Good thing we had a MS, that does actually help a lot.
Not enough.
Healing is very annoying. Alright, I'm going to call that recording there.